Xmas in Hertford, but the toy makers down. I said, hey toy maker, why you wear that frown? He said, I made a toy that no one will buy. So what good am I? Xmas in Hertford, but spite in his mind, saying, so what good am I? Xmas in Hertford, but spite in his mind, saying, so what good am I?
Excuse me, have you got a light?
Yes, it's me.
Mate, I'm just asking for a light. That's a strange lighter. Where'd you get it?
Oh, it's a long story.
Go on, tell me.
I had to fill in a few bits from my imagination, but okay. Oh, I've done nothing for Christmas. I haven't bought a tree. I hate carpet pine needles and green plastics too tacky. No pet will go crazy with a tinsel tree attack. Last year there were dead mice round it, and I don't even own a cat. Merry Christmas, now get out of my way. Merry Christmas, now get out of my way. No, I haven't bought no Christmas cards. Receiving cards is funny. I know it's just from charity, but I still shake them for money. I haven't watched the TV, it's just watered down Dickens. I haven't bought a turkey, cause it's like watered down chickens. Merry Christmas, now get out of my way. Merry Christmas, now get out of my way.
G-Man, where are you? G-Man, what are you still doing in bed? You're two hours late for the recording studio. How do you expect your record to get done if you just sit there boozing and sleeping in all morning?
You forget, son, I'm a rock and roll star. What do you expect?
We've talked about this before, G-Man. You know, your clean cut image and all that. You know, when you're being interviewed or, you know, when you're uploading something on social media, you have to sound humble. You only won the competition, you know, that rock star thing, because everyone thinks you're the boy next door. You can't be doing all this boozing. Otherwise, if people knew what a lazy sod you are, no one's going to buy your records. You'll be finished.
Look! People say I'm a star. I'm just a cowboy out to play the guitar. Thank you. Worship me from afar. Yesterday your promise. In fact, my friend Nigel helped me make rough cuts for my Christmas video.
Ah, I knew it, G-Man. I knew I can count on you. Yeah. So, yeah, this Nigel, he's in the biz, yeah?
No, he's just a mild-mannered janitor.
Oh, look, usually I'd vet the videos, you know, make sure they're okay. I've got deadlines. My deadlines have got deadlines. I'm just going to take it in faith that they're fine, okay? Now, just Get up. Your private limo is waiting for you.
And I'll be wanting snacks. Let's say chips.
Yeah, we'll get you whatever you want. We'll get you your chips. And you're the star after all. Just get up.
What's taking him so long?
Sorry about that, but G-Man's a rock and roll legend, isn't he? He can take his time, that's what they do. They get fussy about their food, they turn up late at things. You just got to deal with that when you're dealing with a rock star.
I'd have thought an artist of G-Man stature would make you quite a hefty wage, son.
Well, it's not quite like that. You see, this is my side job. My main job is working at the Biosphere. I did computer games testing, now I'm more of a janitor. Yeah, he doesn't make as much money as you'd think because, oh, here he comes now.
Sorry I'm late, all my fans wanted some autographs.
Well, mighty nice to make your acquaintance.
Yeah, G-Man, do you want to give him a demonstration of your new album?
Okay, you're gonna love it.
Okay, G-Man, let's show me your title track, shall we?
Yeah.
Okay.
In the year of our Lord, 2019, I poured from my sweet whiskey accord. I was chatting away, 7 to the end, until I was too pissed to talk. But I like a hop, says I, that's enough. Then back to whiskey and soda. Says hi, I'm off home, but one more for the road. And I wish I was not home.
Now, in Texas, we take a pretty stern view on the like, boy. Please use a civil tongue.
Well, all of my songs are in that style.
I offered you the hand of southern hospitality, and that's the thanks I get. These are chips, man.
Steady on, mate. G-Man, he doesn't like all that Americanism nonsense.
You see, in England we call those crisps.
Well, in Texas, boy, these are chips, man.
They mean crisp.
Chips? Don't you get it? Chips? These are chips, boy.
No, mate, a crisp.
These are chips.
No, crisp. Crisp, 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 crisp.
Chips.
Crisp.
These are chips in the USA, boy. Chips, boy, chips.
No, crisp. Save a name, save a name, save a name of a chip. A chip is hip, man, a chip is hip. Save a name, save a name, save a name of a chip. I went to the chip shop, the shop was shut. Save a name, save a name, save a name of a chip. The burger van was open, but with no ketchup. The kebab shop had its shutter up. So I made chips at home, they were crinkle cut. Save a name, save a name, save a name of a chip. I wanna feel your heat against my lips. Save a name, save a name, save a name of a chip. The chip is hip, man, the chip is hip. The chip is hip, man, the chip is hip.
Gawain a legend. Gawain a legend. Gawain a legend.
Is your information good Is G-Man really the next big deal?
Oh, yes, I think so.
Wow. If you are wrong, I could find my whole life savings gone.
Oh, don't worry. Don't
Really?
worry. Don't worry, I'm sure. I'm arranging Stoptoberfest as a way to increase his popularity.
Ah, oui.
I'm a mover and a shaker.
Wow.
The music buyers think they're choosing their idols, but actually it's players like me.
So glad it's not Christmas.
Hangover.
Can you believe it? Can you really believe it? I bought this today and they asked me how old I was, as if I'm not old enough to buy a can opener. Do I look like a criminal? Do I look like I'm going to kill someone with this? Do you know what I'm going to do with this? I'm going to go home and open a can of beans with it. Is that a crime? No, it's not. I'm glad you agree with me. It's very nice, isn't it? Only a couple of quid. It's very rare. It goes with everything in my kitchen drawer. Yeah. Oh, my bus. I've got to go. Bye!
What am I going to do with that? Oh, never mind that. I need to get to the carnival. Can you take me to the carnival, please?
Sure I can, but it'll be a really long way.
That's okay, mate.
Mate, we're here.
Communication breakdown.
This isn't Harvard.
No, of course not, mate. It's not an eel.
Swimming bloods, fish out of water. Play something more mellow. Gone deaf in Portobello. I wonder why my car drove. Two leg broke, not half the town.
I have come to your music studio to make sure of my investment. All of my life savings are being invested in the Gawain doll. I need some reassurance. This doll will sell.
Look, mate, you've got nothing to worry about. Everything that you made, all the thousands, they'll sell like hotcakes. The guy's a star. He's going to make it. You're going to be rich, mate. Trust me on that. Yeah. He's got family-friendly values. He's got it all, mate. He's got it all. People are going to lap this stuff up.
Very well then. Since you assure me it is low risk, the Gawain of Legend doll shall receive all my investment.
As long as he controls his drink problem.
G-Man, what are you doing here?
I was just looking at Notting Hill Carnival.
Oh, right. Oh, yeah, well, I come here every year. I try to do busking, but it can be very noisy here, and I don't actually make a lot of money, but, you know, I give it a go. Why don't you shut the door and come in?
Oh, thank you.
So, some sort of music contest going on in there, but not your sort of thing. It's more of a rap competition. But they've got full security going on. They've got a metal detector and everything.
Oh, but I've got an offensive weapon.
What have you got, G-Man?
Got that.
Oh, you'll never get in with that.
Well, I could limbo under the metal detector.
I don't think that'll work. They've got a very sharp police officer on duty.
Well, I'm going to try.
Good luck, mate.
What's going on here?
I'm limbo dancing.
Rubbish, son. Get back out and sort yourself out, lad. You ain't getting in here. Out!
I'm a limbo dancer. Let me explain.
Do you wear raincoats and welly boots?
No, my friend. We wear swimsuits.
Drink cocktails and fresh with fruits?
We mix cocktails with summer fruits. Limbo, limbo, limbo. Limbo, limbo, cribbo, ah.
So what do you do in the setting sun?
We stay up late and party with Jamaican rum.
And what do you do when you're feeling low?
I'm only low, but I limbo, 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 cribbo.
Oh, in that case then, go on.
Welcome to the Retro Chase. Do you get me? If anyone thinks they can take on our winning record 5 times running, please approach the stage.
Walking around with a bucket full of rocks.
Do you get me? That really? Do you get me?
You're approaching the stage.
Even if you know the time, just look at my clocks.
You see this coat? I won this in a New York rapping battle. You haven't got a chance in hell against me.
Can't see no threat. So yo, do you think that's offensive? Why am I not apprehensive? You know
Fred, if we were so threatening, it'll offend me, that ability. Ooh, that ability. What you gonna do that move? Open a can of whoop past you.
What you gonna
Don't
do?
believe you rap all sing. So
Open a can
so
of
you
whoop
cling to
past
that
you.
open thing.
Don't believe you can rap on sing. So you cling to that open thing.
I.
See what I mean? Can't even make a sentence.
Oh no, you misunderstand me. I don't mean I in the first person singular.
Rap challenge, rap challenge, rap challenge, rap challenge. It's a sly affirmative.
It's an eye for a slight affirmative. In a GST, you don't go trying to listen at your high. I'm here to relate to you. So open your ears, it's an eye for a slight affirmative. In a GFC, you don't know how you're trying to live a natural high. I'm here to relate to you. You say you're fresh and you have pop, but your lyrics occur to you on the spot. But I see through you and your rhyming dictionary game put you to shame. If you say blue, then the next line shoot. Street then beat, then the next line beat. Bankrupts, man to dirt, I lay it down to you. I hand you the mic if you had your fight. Worth the time of day. I'd hand you the mic, but I really don't like the words you only know how to say.
He don't deserve that coat.
Go on, here's your chance. You're all mouth.
Mouth, mouth, mouth.
When it comes down to it, aren't you, mate?
It's a
Mouth, mouth, mouth.
slide permanent. And a GFCG looking dope, you know, pretty try to lift a natural high. I'm here to relate to you.
I'll just get a few pints before I go back to Hertford.
G-Man, you're late.
Free of your chains.
Oh my god, my gig!
Won't you set the
That's me at Hertford Castle Gardens. And I'm late. I'm gonna need to use parkour.
Parkour? Parkour? The closest you get to parkour is when you park your arse on the sofa watching EastEnders. I'm Ridley Scott.
Hey kid, can I have your skateboard? Oh, thank you. I promise to give it back afterwards.
I won't take the well trodden road anymore. Seek eternal wisdom, see the way of parkour. Jumping roofs across the sky, I'm a human satellite. High above the urban terrain. Jumping roofs across the sky, I'm a human satellite. High above the urban terrain. Jumping roofs across the sky, I'm a human satellite. High above the urban terrain. Jumping roofs across the sky, I'm a human satellite. High above the urban terrain.
Come on, G-Man, hurry up, where are you? G-Man, there you are. I thought you were going to be late for your own gig. Well, I've brought your trousers, and you have cut down on the drinking, haven't you?
Yep.
Thank goodness for that, because without cutting down on the drinking, I don't think the trousers would fit you.
Hello, Mr. Hummer.
I am a little concerned that G-Man has not arrived at the stage, and I was assured by his manager that he has overcome his problem with the booze. On the strength of that promise, I have put all my life savings into producing this Gawain of Legend doll.
Wow! Oh, don't you worry, Mr. Hummer. I've a good feeling about today. I've the feeling that nothing could go wrong.
Sorry I was late, I was practicing my set.
No problem. Now you do remember the rules, G-Man. The songs must be of a righteous nature, ideal for family values.
Yes, that really is the essence. Parents will buy the kids the Gawain of Legend doll.
You don't have to worry about me, everything will be fine.
That is music to my ears because look, the TV cameras have arrived. Good luck, G-Man. I bet all my life savings on your success. I believe in you.
I hope you like the trousers I've got on. Ladies and gentlemen, it's great to be back. I've got some great new family-friendly songs for you. In the year of 2019, I pour from my sweet whiskey of cold.
If you can just do something wholesome near the end, like cuddle a kitten or do some Irish dancing.
He appears to be limbering up for some dance moves. All that is good and holy.
It's a disgrace. It's an absolute disgrace.
I am ruined. I am ruined, do you hear me?
It's just so tight, my stage gear kit. Always worried that your trousers fit. Heaven for the leather, no woolly knit. You know one day, your trousers split.
I am ruined. I am ruined, do you hear me? I will never
never sold one of his dolls. I've manufactured tens of thousands of the things. I'm rich.
Sorry about that. It must be my honey moisturiser. No! Go away! Leave me alone!
Ah, Labman. Meet my new recruit. And Hummer, meet the Labman.
Ah, how do you do? Ah, I can't help but notice that book open on the lectern.
Silence, Hummer. No one may enter my library of olden science.
G-Man! You've gone and done it this time. You've breached the terms of your contract with your public indecency. You're done.
But the trousers split.
I don't care. The American shareholders are all selling all their shares at the record label. You're done for.
Please, please, please give me another chance. Just one more chance.
Look, yeah? Okay, think about Mr. Hummer. He's going to be bankrupt because of you. These are no good anymore. Look, no one's going to buy these dolls anymore. Look, take my advice. I've got some CDs for you, yeah? Okay, these are from your recent recording session. Just take them, you can sell them for cash. And just do me a favour. Make some family-friendly records, yeah? Just take an innocent event in your life and turn it into a song, okay? G-Man, I believe in you, okay? I believe in you. If you just get yourself back set again, you'll be fine. Some other record label might pick you up, but we are done.
A song? An innocent song? So what innocent event happened to me since my trousers split? Something from Mother Nature. The bees. I'm lying in bed with my itches. I got stung and I need stitches. They got my tongue, it's swollen inches. I wrapped it all up in big bandages. Now I'm chilling in bed with my itches. 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 It's crazy where them bees reaches. I thought they were respectful creatures, but now I have a rule about inches. I got stung between my features. Now I'm chilling in bed with my itches. Chilling in bed with my itches. Chilling in bed with my itches. Chilling in bed with my itches.
I haven't been anywhere near, and I resent that accusation.
I can't prove it was you, but someone's been in there, reading my secret books.
I don't believe in hocus pocus, except vampires.
My guess is you're frustrated. You can't crack time travel research. So you've cracked my IT system to get access to magic tech described in my books.
I haven't been anywhere near your library.
Gather your things. You're fired.
But I'm a gadget maker. I make things.
Now get off the premises before I summon HR. Meaning hard-ass robots.
Welcome to the story of Frankenstein and the sorceress.
As a king, you know I must marry someone else, of royal blood.
You may wed. dear, your wife shall die a painful death, and your child is cursed.
Curse? What curse?
Just wait.
A vengeful witch planted a substitute child in a princess's cot. This new heir grew to be a sorceress, seducer of any man, and she is an engineer of dark machines. She seduced men of the kingdom to serve her in her experiments of souls. She longed to put a human soul into a warrior machine named Crankenwind. My fiancé Victor is her slave.
Fear not, fair lady, for I shall go into yonder castle.
I shall hold a torch for you.
I am truly flattered, but you have your fiancé to think of.
No, I mean I shall hold a torch for you.
Stay here, my lady. I work solo.
I cannot stand by and watch as Victor is a mind slave. Victor, I'm here. Victor, don't you recognise me?
My dear, his mind is quite gone now. My magic diamond in my soul machine will move Victor's soul into Crankenwind.
No, Victor, it's me. It's me, your Isabella. No, Victor, it's me, your Isabella.
My diamond in the soul machine. It's pulling Victor's soul into Crankenwind.
My God, Isabella, help me.
Behold, nothing shall stop me from world domination now.
Sorceress, you're kind of foxy, but your face is a mess.
You freed Victor's soul, but now I shall escape to the witch's realm, where only magic can find me.
Then let magic find you.
Damn you, Jean-Pierre Van Slam. You and your flaming sword.
There's no need to swear. No, Victor! My Victor!
Better to be safe than to be sorry.
Victor! No,
Come,
Victor!
let us leave this evil place.
I fired the lab man, but it was in fact you, sneaking into my private library. Why?
To build great toys.
Toys? Toys? Anything you've read, I advise you to forget.
So, you too believe in magic?
I believe there are other types of intelligent life in our galaxy. You should leave. The fool. He read enough to locate the castle, but he never finished reading what happened there.
Death does not claim me. The music of my soul lives on.
I hook up wise to his undead mind with a right in the stomach, make crank and whine. Crank and whine. Sucker crank and whine. His name is Crank and Whine. He's one hell of fine.
I am rich. Rich beyond my wildest dreams. Rich.
full of a toy maker. This diamond is priceless, and all he wanted was the price of a robot factory.
So, you have not managed to find a job?
After the biosphere kicked me out, I can't find a proper job with gadgets.
But you have valuable knowledge. A toy maker like me could benefit greatly from technology you designed at the biosphere. A shrinking machine and that artificial intelligence game, Sonitarium.
Oh, thank you so much. What can I do for a job? Questionnaire. That looks easy, just standing on the street. Anybody could do it. Behold, goblin robots made from biosphere technology.
So you have simply put that intelligence into my goblin robot? What is genius! And is there a managerial order in this?
Get on your knees and worship your master, Mr. Hammer. This fellow here is Goblin Head.
Your gobbling demonstration is remarkable. You have not left me disappointed. And these Sonitarium goggles from the Sonitarium game. Am I right in thinking that a player could soon confuse the real world with a world of fantasy?
In your fever for revenge, Mr. Hammer, whom do you wish to shrink?
It would be perfect for my revenge on G-Man! His humiliation will be seen live over the internet. But how does it work, Labman? Labman, could you stand in the chamber, please? Let me visualize properly what it would be like to shrink a man.
I'm not stupid. I'm not getting in that.
I respect your choice. Could you at least show me how the mind-controlled helmet works?
Ah, yes. Of course, of course.
Keep the helmet on your head.
I will now obey any order you give me.
Step inside the chamber.
Yes, of course I'll step into the shrinking machine. You just lift the lever. I'm shrinking! What? Why?
Well, this helmet is not shrinking me, it's changing me.
With Christmas just around the corner, the little goblin is only to be expected. Even G-Man's powerful body could not survive the shrinking machine. Why? You are the size of an infant. A small child. That gives me an idea. A plan B.
Hi G-Man. So, what's it about, this questionnaire? Okay, so let's see. Question 1. Do you think clowns are fun or creepy? I'll tell you what, don't waste your day doing this. Let's go to the pub and get some mojitos. You can just ring A as the answer to everything.
That's what I did at school.
My goblins, listen carefully. I spent my money having a market survey done, so all the children in the town filled out this form, so I know for a fact they love these toys, these clowns, these robot clowns, they love them! Funny though, all these questionnaires smell of mojitos.
Yes, this is my job now at the Biosphere. I used to be a computer games tester, but for some reason that all stopped. So I was able to get this job just cleaning up places like the archive room.
What is this?
Oh, that's just old stuff, like the old games we used to develop. I used to work on an amazing game, virtual reality experience called Sonatarium. You know what you should do? You should go to some sort of careers advice centre. I'm sure they'll be able to find out what you like doing and get you on the right road.
Hi, I'm G-Man, and I'm looking for some career guidance.
Excellent, excellent. You must let nothing stand in the way of meeting your next employer.
I'm trying so hard, but I got a bad reference. You see, I got fired.
That's great. Now, have you brought your resume with you?
You mean my CV?
We call it a resume here. It's a neat Americanism.
Well, I'll call it a CV. I hate Americanism.
Look, calm down, calm down. I'm sure just this once we can call it a CV. May I see it?
I don't have any skills. Other than
what?
Well, apart from being a rock and roll sex god.
Oh, G-Man. You must put such thoughts out of your head at once. The jobs we have here are more conventional. Actually, the only riveting job we have is riveting.
But I can't rivet. I can't lay bricks. I can't type fast. Don't you have any vacant rock gigs?
Think, man. In all the time you were doing your gigs, was there ever anything else you thought you liked?
Well, I did like the VIP after parties. And I love the canapes.
How about I send you on a catering course? Entry level, you could learn to make canapes and maybe sell them on a market stall.
Yes! That's what I should do.
Oh, Mr. Hummer, thank you for inviting me to your toy factory today. It looks amazing. Well done on your success. Especially after the unfortunate incident with the Gawain of Legend doll.
Ah, that is all water under the bridge. I'm still happy to do business with you, of course.
So did you invite me here to explore plans for expansion?
No, quite the opposite, in fact.
Whatever do you mean?
Goblins!
What? What's going on? What's going on? Stop! Get your hands off me! What's going on? What are you doing? What's going on? What?
Yeah. Hello, Internet. Welcome to my upload of justice through the shrinking machine. It's a fantastic bon voyage as you shrink to the size that your heart can no longer pump oxygen round your body.
Hey mate, You looking for some Mary Jane?
I don't know anyone called Mary Jane.
Mary Joanna?
I don't know anyone called Mary Joanna. No.
Hey, are you G-Man? I'm here to sell you canapes.
I beg your pardon?
You'll find all my canapes in my van.
Listen, mate. I'm the only one who sells in this park. This is my park, nice park, not Hyde Park. It's my park, it's a nice park. I love it, Twin Sky Star. It's my park.
Cheer up, mate.
Excuse me there, are you G-Man by any chance?
Yeah, that's
Well,
me.
it's you, is it? Well, I've got your stuff right there. I was just wondering, Mr. G-Man, what are you going to make of it?
Chocolate brownies.
Chocolate brownie sounds lovely. I like a chocolate brownie myself. My nan used to make them.
Yes, I can start making my canapes.
This is Lord Chief Justice Goblin with more justice for you today. People who have done great wrong to my master. You told him his investment would be safe, and it wasn't. Now you must pay the price.
Oh, this is your new business, is it?
Yeah.
What are you selling?
Canapes.
Can I try one?
Of course you can.
It's got a very familiar flavour. Can't quite place it. Oh, thank you.
That's okay.
What are you doing anyway?
I'm in the canape business. Would you like to try them? Made today.
Tastes fun. Behave.
Hi, I remember you. You was the one who accused me of fathering your child.
Yeah. Merry Christmas, G-Man.
The kid is not my son. It doesn't even look like me.
But your time will come soon, G-Man.
Who are you? I know what's in them. Lads, come here, we've got a collar. Nagging.
I like crackers with the cheddar and cheese. I like mini chocolates and ginger brownies. So on paper packet for 16 ounce. These over brownies I was talking about. Now I'm in the cell, oh Lord man please. Legalize canapes. Now I'm in the cell, oh Lord man please. Legalize canapes.
I love fish and herring, my favorite herring, my dear. I like to roll it up and smoke it.
This is the worst Christmas ever.
Rejoice, G-Man, for happy tidings I bring to you this day. His Highness Lord Hammer has invited you to work at his factory. Lord Hammer is not sloppy, there's no room for mistakes. He's learned that children love clown toys, they love the cheeky face. And freshly we will survive, and freshly we will survive, and all of the early fall, and the horizons new.
Don't hang around, G-Man. Mr. Hummer don't like sloppy people.
Mr. Hummer has saved my Christmas. Hooray!
You're late, mate. You're late.
Don't delay, G-Man. Come into the factory. You must take the elevator.
Oh, have I won an Oscar? I know I'm good, but I've only been in a few films.
Thank you. I'm Juliet.
It's from my latest EP.
Oh.
You look like someone I've met.
Like the lady at the bus station. I thought I would present myself to you in a familiar way.
Well, that's a great makeup job. You look just like her. Is this your full-time job?
I operate the elevator.
I prefer to call it a lift.
Lift music rolls just off the tongue. All visitors wear actual reality goggles.
Welcome to virtual reality goggles.
Welcome.
Toys are wrong to what are you losing? Toys are
Yes, I'm gonna lift you high, higher than the sun.
You said?
Yes, I'm gonna lift you higher than anyone. 'Cause nothing's in my soul, this machination of the soul.
Thank you very much. It was nice meeting you.
Against my limbs.
Say the name, say the name, say the name of the chip. The chip is hip and the chip is hip.
Say the name of the chip. He must be talking about me.
You received my invitation to work for me here at my toy factory.
Finally, a proper job.
You will be testing my new virtual reality experience.
Oh, I met Juliet in the lift.
It will shock you to learn Juliet is not a woman.
Like the people I met that weekend when I went to Soho.
No, G-Man. She's in popular parlance a robot!
But I fancied her a bit.
I employed her merely as my elevator operator.
You mean lift, not elevator? I'm sorry, I just don't like using Americanisms.
I cannot abide my staff to be sloppy! That is why I'm offering this job to you. Today is your first day as a toy tester. Let us toast your employment. Hang on. Wait a minute. This glass has got goblets of droplets on it. You are sloppy!
I'm sorry, Lord Hammer. Yeah, I'm sorry.
Goblins! Seize this goblin for decommissioning. Move this shrinking machine. Immediately. With your new goggles on, I want you to test my new virtual reality game.
But I don't normally play games.
Welcome to virtual reality, goggles.
How did I end up in this garden? Where did my clothes go? Curiouser and curiouser.
Ah! G-Man! Have you not understood a word I said? You are in a virtual world now. In real life. A world much more fun than boring real life. Why? This very garden real life was created by me.
It's really nice. It must have took a lot of work to get it as beautiful as this. Please tell me more about this garden.
Okay, I will do.
Welcome to the royal garden. I modeled it on the side, comprised of an 8-square quadrant of checker squares, black and white. This is my virtual dominion, guarded by a flesh-eating unicorn. Above us is a music box ballerina, Cordelia.
It's G-Man. He's in that machine I helped the labman to remove when the labman got kicked out of the biosphere. And those goggles, I remember those from Sonitarium. I'd best call the cops. Yeah, the machine that you see in the video, that used to be stock at the biosphere, and it disappeared about the same time that the labman got fired from the biosphere. And I've just checked up on the VR equipment, the goggles of the Sonitarium game, and the prototypes
Nigel.
are all missing.
Okay.
It is I, Mr. Lang. The VR goggles are, indeed, peripherals of the Sonitarium game. I would say that when I unceremoniously fired the labman, he may have stolen some technology to sell on the black market. If you were to peel the goggles off G-Man while he's deep in the immersive game of Sonitarium, then he will suffer a schizoid embolism. What you need to do is find the server machine, the one running the Sonitarium game, and insert a non-playing character to find G-Man and extract him from the game. Only then may the goggles come off.
But how will you get him to cooperate with you? You locked him away for all these years.
You can offer him freedom in a VR reality. Of course, if he does save G-Man, we can just lock his USB stick away and throw away the key.
You need to, I don't know, find out where the labman lives and go and pay him a visit and see if he can tell you where G-Man is. Sonitarium machine. Time to talk to the bard, see if he's happy to go back in there to rescue G-Man. Things are getting serious.
Welcome to virtual reality, goggles.
Nigel. I was wondering who loaded me up from a memory stick.
Bard, I need your help. My friend G-Man is in great danger. He's imprisoned in Sonitarium, and he's a real person, so he needs to be freed.
Oh, he's a real person. Whereas me, you just locked me up and threw away the key. Is that right, Nigel?
If we rip off the VR goggles from his head, he's likely to suffer a paranoid schizoid embolism, or if he stays in the game for any great length of time, he's likely to suffer a paranoid schizoid embolism.
To hell with G-Man, what's in it for me?
After you rescue him, I won't leave you on a memory card this time. I'll load you onto a holiday simulator. The rest of your life will be carefree.
How can I trust you? You discriminate against non-games players. To you, I have no more soul than a digital watch.
How do you know? I was a games tester.
You were my exit ticket at a sanitarium. A supposedly unwinnable game. Being an expert gentleman spy, I stood and watched the world around me looking for anomalies. And you made no sense at all. You moved through the game, this impossible game, with an air of confidence. The confidence of a games tester. So I followed you to the checkered room where I saw you acquire 3 vanish cards. It's a kind of magic. A kind of magic to make your problems resolve or disappear, and your enemies too. I saw you defeat the unicorn. Then I saw you defeat the Russian assassin, and finally I saw you defeat the Turk, the greatest chess player who ever lived. An exit door materialized in front of you and you strolled out of the game. So I went back to the checkered room and I followed the exact same steps as you. Hence I finally escaped the game. Only to be downloaded into a memory stick and left in a forgotten drawer to rot forever.
Well, I promise you this time, a home.
Well, you can take my home, but you'll never take my freedom. Besides, who wants to live forever?
So can I load you into the Sonatarian game?
Yes, why not? I'm G-Man's only hope.
Okay, I'll pop you onto a memory stick. Find the server that Sonatarium is running on and rescue G-Man from that game. Tell me, are you a bit nervous?
Shaken. Not stirred.
Yeah, his house uses the same security as the biosphere. Labman?
Labman.
Labman.
Where do you think he is? What's that over there? Come on.
Happy Noel. I don't know anyone called Happy Noel.
Maybe we can run it through the police database.
It looks like a DVD. We just played a film.
You may remember me from such experiments as aircraftless pilots or even pilotless aircraft. And if you're watching this, I can only imagine that I am deceased. And now is my time to confess that I sold my invention on the black market. So I approached him and I sold him the technology. And I am convinced that he is the man behind murders. Because I needed the money. I had gambling debts. I had 3 girlfriends. Of course I'm ashamed of what I've done.
I think we need to go over to that toy factory right now.
Yeah, G-Man's life is at stake.
I had a lot of fun doing it.
It's G-Man. Lucky we found him so fast, but he's stuck in the game.
I need to get the Bard into the same game that he's playing. I'll see you soon.
Hi, you must be characters from the Sanitarium.
Yes, we are virtual people, here to give cryptic clues to players. Are you a player?
Yes, that's what the ladies tell me. Blimey, who is she?
Copelia. The daughter of Dr. Coppelius. Don't serenade her, G-Man. If you loiter too long in one place, a man-eating unicorn will catch your scent. And you will become its prey.
I better be careful.
Yes, it teleports from one teleportation paddock to another.
It could smell us at any second.
But first, tell me this. What is virtual reality?
We will tell you about virtual reality under the tree.
In my bed, 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 in my bed.
I wouldn't make love to a she-robot, but even if she made me feel like a drip hot, we need a safe word to make her stop. In case she malfunction and my thing go pop, yeah. Every little thing you see is virtual reality. Every little thing you see is virtual reality.
Virtual legs,
virtual hearts and the pretty, pretty heads.
I don't see you ever being in my bed. But if you get lonely, send me a text.
Every little thing you see is virtual reality. And every little thing you see is virtual reality. Virtual lady, you blow my mind. I wanna make a love to you all night. But these goggles just strain the eyes. If I fantasize too much, I really go blind.
Oh no, it's the maid.
It's too late for you and me. You best leave now, G-Man. You've loitered here a long time now. You've still got a chance.
Here, G-Man, take this.
Put it on quickly.
It will make you look inconspicuous.
I can only briefly appear to you.
That's it.
The goblins are away from their computer controls. I wish I could just pull the goggles off you. But then you might suffer paranoid, schizoid episodes. Your friend Nigel is in the building and seems to have a plan to save you. So when a stranger arrives, follow him. The reason I've entered this game is because I think you might have feelings for me.
I'm sorry you're not my data type.
Even though you have no love for me.
I'll give you heart.
I have a God! It's alive! It's alive!
Confiscation of souls. I'll be promises. I'll be private dancing hall. This night I'm gonna cast a
Has awakened me from the mortal sleep. I am a sorceress, and I seduce your mind, human man.
It is true. Even with your manly face, I find myself strangely enchanted by you.
I shall continue life, but as a woman.
I believe I can find you a woman's body.
I see my soul machine, but where is the diamond of soul transfer?
Oh, 1,000 apologies. I sold the diamond.
Sloppy man.
To finance my toy factory.
Leave this to me. It is, after all, my life force.
Goblins, from now on, the sorceress is our leader.
I see the castle flowers in
Okay, so all I have to do is load the bard into Sonatarium. The bard will save G-Man. G-Man will be able to take the goggles off, walk out of the shrinking machine, and I can extract the bard out of the game onto the memory stick, or maybe onto one of these memory sticks, very dinky, and that's it.
You have come searching for the mythical deck of vanish cards. Seek all you like. The deck is so hard to find.
What? Only 2 cards are here? Why aren't they free?
The desire of the toy maker. Now, no man may ever escape a Sonatarium.
I beg to differ, old boy, and as to the secret of where you hide a deck of cards, this whole room is the pack.
No, a Ouija has told you. A Ouija has told you.
Here is one love. I met a girl called Coppelia. She stays up a star on her veranda, and I stare at her Juliet the sun. But with Coppelia, I'm gonna get her. Coppelia, I wanna get a Coppelia.
Coppelia! This isn't the reaction I was expecting. You're all fake. You're all robotic.
Quick, G-Man, come on, into the tunnel.
Juliet's love is real.
Quick, G-Man, come on, into the tunnel.
I had to get out of the shrinking machine.
She's just a distraction to keep you in this fake world. In the meantime, your real body is perilously close to being shrunk in a shrinking machine. You must be wondering who I am. The name's Bard. William Bard. I have a deck of cards to give to you. There are 2 vanish cards. When you encounter an unbeatable adversary, you play a card and it vanishes. Look out! The telepaddock is activating! That G-Man is a flesh-eating unicorn. What is your name, unicorn?
I am Hornia.
But of course you are. Distract Hornia, G-Man. I shall use a banish card to defeat her. Narcissus Reflectus!
I am so beautiful.
Yes, Hornia. Why not stand a while and admire your reflection?
All day.
There is but 1 card remaining. You take it, G-Man. When I was here before, I had a card to vanish the Russian and 1 to vanish the Turk. You cannot do both with just 1 card. I fear the Russian is almost upon us. A fearsome warrior who crushes necks. I will lead the Russian away from us. You must find the Turk and engage the Turk in a game of chess.
It's a beast, it's greased and polished so
I sense you are my diamond.
to a very rich lady.
My diamond.
Have you seen my soul machine?
You cannot escape me in my mighty crank and wind body.
Oh, have you seen my soul machine? One previous only one evil queen. Have you seen my soul machine? Where can that sorceress now be? Have you seen my soul machine? Its secrets lost in a history. Have you seen my
It's for my soul
machine? Have you seen my soul machine? How it works is a mystery. Have you seen my soul machine? If it don't work, I use my violin. Have you
a machine to put my soul into a woman's body. Now give me my diamond. Give me my diamond.
Have you seen my soul machine? Its secrets lost in a history.
My diamond, my diamond, diamond, diamond.
Go to the computer server room. Load up this memory stick with a copy of my mind. And then it can travel into Crankenwind. And I shall insert it into the crystal device. When my mind has entered Crankenwind, you can decommission my human body.
Your wish is my command, Lord Emma.
Oh, G-Man, you have come to play chess with me, no? G-Man, if you beat me in chess, then you may exit Sanitarium. But if you lose, you will stay here forever. Ha ha! Oh, you don't know the rules of chess? Then let me move your pieces for you.
but you will find I take your king.
Now it must be time to play my cheat card.
Oh, you have a cheat card. That is not fair, G-Man. That is not fair. Let us be friends. We could drink together at the Mad Hatter's tea party.
When it's time to party, I'll wear a tie.
Death, 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 death. Game over.
I beg to differ, old boy. I finally escaped the game.
The bard, he did it. Any second now, he should be waking up.
Excellent.
We've avoided the schizoid embolism. Now, you look after this.
Okay.
I'm going to go and see if I can get some help.
Yeah.
Okay?
Later.
And now the time has come for G-Man to shrink!
G-Man has escaped from Solitarium.
Goblins! Search the factory! I would wager it was Juliet who freed him!
Thank God you're alright. I'll call for backup, alright? Foxtrot Oscar. Over.
Ah, Juliet. My spies in Sonitaria tell me you've sided with G-Man. So you shall be decommissioned. 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 Decommissioned.
Say the name, say the name, say the name of the chick.
Please, may I hear G-Man's sweet voice one more time?
Say the name, say the name, say the name of the chick.
I'm a funky sci-fi bot.
G-Man's free from the shrinking club.
Who does he love me, does he really or not?
Goblins taser him a million
I
watts.
wonder if I can learn to love.
Soothe the officer, tie her up.
Answer me, I can't ask, has he not?
Put the sorceress soul in the body of the cop.
There's gonna be a robot revolution. We dream of a world hand in hand with the human. The chip be so hip, there is nothing super cooler.
So we are autonomous, we need no ruler.
Toy Maker Man is not our ruler.
Decommissioning is overruled, yeah.
Say the name of the chip. Say the name of the chip.
The chick is hit, chief. The chick is hit. 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 Lord Hammer will probably give me a promotion. I got him his soul from the server room, and I confiscated a USB stick from a policewoman too.
Same color and same size. Which one is the sword of Lord Hammer and which one is the gentleman's spy? It's true, I'm adult, my monkey sticks, and if I make the admission,
Gentleman Green's way on his shoes,
and I'll be decommissioned. My monkey stick, my monkey stick, my monkey stick, my monkey stick, my monkey stick.
Found my magic diamond. All I need is to enter that lady's body. Hammer, I sense that you wish to serve me inside Crunken wine. I shall lie down. You shall activate the machine. And you shall enter Crunken wine.
Excuse me, Mr. Rummer, sir. We've set up the shrinking machine for G-Man shrinking.
Yeah, Master, you sure you got the right memory stick?
I will not tolerate sloppiness ever again!
Yeah, forget everything I just said about the memory stick.
With your spirit in a woman's body, the mighty body of Krankenwind will be wasted. Let me port my soul. It can enter Krankenwind, and I might serve you.
At last, my spirit can jump. Wait, there's something wrong. That is not your soul, Hammer. That is not your soul.
It's a lie!
Protect the machine, or my soul will not be able to enter anybody.
I quit.
I'll save you, G-Man. Diamonds aren't forever.
You sloppy fool.
Mr. Rummer, sir, Juliet's been freed. I am Lord Chief Justice Goblin, and I see no reason why Mr. Hummer's body still would contain Mr. Hummer. As far as the law is concerned, Mr. Hummer is now in Crankenwind. You may decommission Mr. Hummer's body.
G-Man, I'd like to avoid the city guards. All I ask is you give me a 5-minute head start before you call the Garda.
He will be analysed by the biosphere, no doubt. Let me make a citizen's arrest of this monstrosity.
With my spying expertise, I shall vanish into the night, never to be seen again. Farewell, G-Man, and farewell to your lady friend.
After all you've done for me, it's the least I could do.
I can't believe you can respect a machine more than a human being. Release me! Get us off!
Come on, Juliet, let's go and see the Christmas lights.
If you insist. It's our first date.
Hey! What about me?
Oh, I'm glad to get out of there.
If we hurry, we could perhaps watch the Christmas lights being turned on.
Oh, that would be really lovely.
Okay, so let's all count down from 5.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
No, G-Man! Get out of here. Let's go to the nativity.
I ain't got gold, I got goblins, and I ain't got frankincense. Cranking wine for Frankenstein's monster that is. I'm just chilling in my crib. Chilling in my crib. I'm just chilling in my crib. Chilling in my crib.
What are those glaring eyes?
Goblin. With laser eyes.
I'm going to laser you, G-Man, with my eyes.
I'm a goblin and my soul.
Oh no, not the toy factory again.
He's driven by the lust for revenge, and I follow my master's voice.
I'm sure you'll be more chilled out if I can expand you to adult height.
Ew, would you do that for me?
Yeah, just step into the machine and I'll pull the lever down. It looks like you're in an elevator.
No, G-Man. Lift, lift, lift.
Alright, if you insist.
No, G-Man, no. You're shrinking me to fairy size. What possible function can I have now?
Oh no, sorry mate. When you are a big rock star, people leech on your glory, and the tabloids like to swing it all around. It's so tawdry, these made up stories, you libel me,
And it's wrong,
man,
and it's also wrong.
I dodged a bullet. Now I don't have to pay paternity. May God bless his child. But I never knew the mama personally. But which I knew biblically, romantically, naughtily.
And let the snow fall down on Hartford town. Let me walk in the virgin snow. Let me walk free of responsibility. The test results now show. What you say you want my DNA? Well, that's not right. And the fingers are all pointing at me. Take a sample like you ripped my MP3s. Who the daddy, who the daddy, I can't say, but I swear it wasn't me. A child is a blessing, but with me head you messing to think he's a child from me. I dodged the bullet. Now I don't have to bear paternity. May God bless this child. But I never knew the mama personally, by which I mean biblically, romantically, naughtily, naughtily. I dodged the bullet. Now I don't have to pay paternity. May God bless this child. But I never knew the mama personally, by which I mean biblically, romantically, naughtily.
So look serious, Graham, really serious.
Naughtily.
It will make you look
Naughtily.
less inconspicuous.
No, no, no.